Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. Also sign up for that free mini course. It is dropping next week. I'm so excited. I'm gonna see you guys there. But Leo, what's going on? Okay, what's going on with you and Virgo? I'm not in the. I don't know what this is. Okay, because the last few readings have been crazy. All right, so the card that was pulled was codependency when I did your pre-shuffle. I also got a message and it says, I'm not in that place. I don't know what that means. I'm just going to take from it that you once maybe were optimistic about this connection, or you once were pessimistic, and now you feel differently. Now you feel like, all right, maybe this isn't going to go the way I thought it's going to go. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting, especially with the codependency, which talks about addictions are affecting your romantic life. It doesn't have to be substance abuse, but it could be love abuse, right? To where you are in a situation with someone and you feel it's not healthy. You don't feel like you're growing. You don't feel like you're evolving. And you continue to nurture the connection for whatever reason. So let's get into this, Leo. What is this? Spirit, what do you need Leo to know? All right, I'm going to get your energy, Leo. I'm also going to get your person. Just see what's going on. 5 of Wands. Leo, you've been in a state of duress. Okay, you're having a lot of inner chaos, a lot of sleepless nights. Anxiety has been through the roof. Okay, I feel like many of you guys have been watching tarot readings in excess, looking for answers, but you already know the answer is within. But the reason why you can't hear it is because it's so chaotic. I will definitely getting a recommendation for you. Thank you, Spirit. Is some sort of meditation or sitting still with yourself, going out into nature, so that way you get more clear. Okay, because Spirit does want you to have victory, but Spirit is asking you to take that next step, okay, so that you're not in that place. I feel like many of you guys are leaving a situation. That's the energy I'm getting from this card. Or you're in the midst of exiting a situation that you felt was unhealthy. Okay, tell me more about this. Tell me more about this for my Leo. You and Virgo got heavy readings today, Leo. All right, we got 4 of Cups. All right, so I feel like, Leo, there's so many. Spirit is like, Leo, I don't know what you have, like, in terms of like what your aspirations are, what your goals are, but I feel like you have so many things to do. Like, you have so many things to do. And I'm not saying that for you to become overwhelmed, right? Because I know that could happen too. But I'm saying that because you have so much on your plate already, to be dealing, to add this, to lump some ish on it as well, like literal ish, is not helpful. Okay, because I feel like what you're being offered is not even going to be fruitful. For whatever reason, we'll see. Gonna go deeper into this reading, but I'm also getting energy too, where it's like, even if somebody right now, because I'm getting many of you guys praying, being tearful, being upset, being anxious, maybe even having some bouts of depression, right? And it's funny because this is your season, right? Especially summertime. And I'm hearing all that chaos from the fire alarms or fire truck. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm looking at that as an omen, because I feel like this is your season, but you're down. Like, you're not, like, you wouldn't think that this was your season, but there's something that Spirit wants you to reap. And I feel like, Leo, there's an opportunity that's going to be presented to you. And the beautiful thing is, it's coming out of this chaos. Okay, some sort of opportunity is coming out of this chaos. What is this? What is this? Okay. So, wow, out of all the chaos and the confusion and the poor options, or you not picking as well as you feel like you should pick, or not using your discernment, there's something here that has not yet been unveiled to you here, Leo. It's not supposed to. Okay, so understand that you are on the right path. You're going to get some sort of victory. It's not going to be what you think, and it's not going to show up how you think it's going to show up. It's not going to show up when you think it's going to show up. Okay, just basically, it's unexpected. You're not thinking about it because you feel like, oh my gosh, I have to be perfect for this. Or now that I've done this, I'm not going to be able to receive my blessings, or I'm not going to be able to receive a different soulmate, or I'm not going to be able to get back on one accord with my person now. That's not necessarily true just because you're all chaotic inside, right? Spirit, God has a funny way of doing things. So I feel like that's a specific message. You think you have to be perfect to be blessed. No. Don't they say God blesses mess? I think they say God doesn't bless mess. But they do. All right, he does. Whatever it is you believe. Let's get more. All right, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like your person, definitely getting some energy from your person here, where they're trying to work something out with you. All right, so I don't know what's been going on with you two. I feel like you've been very defensive against this person. They've been very defensive against you. But I feel like there's a common ground that you guys are striking here. What is this? What is this? Okay. Yeah, okay, common ground. I think my Virgo got this as well. It's complicated, but the card that came out for you is conflict, right? So, as I said, you're defensive against this person. They've been defensive against you. And now we have a depiction of that. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. But I do feel like there's an energy here where you guys have been at conflict for a while. But there seems to be like a third party, maybe like a counselor or somebody who wants you two together, or you guys were in the process of trying to heal, and then your plans got stifled, and then you guys were at conflict again. But it just looks like a back and forth dance of trying to get this back right. Okay, so I feel like that's where you guys are right now. That's where your person wants you, but it's difficult because you guys are in a state of conflict. Okay, so why is your person thinking that you guys are in a state of conflict? Why does this person think that them and my Leo are in a state of conflict? Okay, King of Pentacles. And the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is interesting. So I feel like both of you guys, the way you guys communicate, the way you guys explain yourselves to each other, or even express discontent, it's like you guys just butt heads. There's two kings here, so it just feels like very masculine energy. So like, remember, we all embody masculine and feminine energy. So even if you are feminine, it's like you're when you argue with this person, it's like they're arguing with another man. It's they're arguing with part of themselves almost by arguing with you. And I feel like it's very difficult for you guys to come to any common place, because both of you guys are equally as stubborn, or both of you guys are equally as like somebody's got to yield. Like somebody's got to do it. All right, what is this? Somebody's got to say sorry or something. Something flip? No. Okay, what is this, Spirit? Because I never got it like this. I find it kind of funny because it's just like the way you got. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you guys will walk away in a minute from each other before you say sorry, or before you try to fix something. And I'm also getting here, Leo, that you with this King of Wands in the reverse here, you can get very angry with this person, and the other person, especially if they're Earth sign, they play a real cool, calm, collected, yeah, almost on the borderline of arrogance, and it pisses you off. It upsets you that they're not getting riled up or something. But they can be a bit manipulative in their tendencies. I feel like you guys are both established, or do really well at something in life, whether it's work, you're a really good family person, good to your community, good to your kids. But there's something you guys are really well, do really well at. And because you guys are successful in other areas in your life, and you tell people what to do, like you're used to telling people what to do, when it comes to this person, you guys just butt heads. And I feel like that really pisses you off. All right, I'm definitely getting a lot of anger in this reading. I also see here a message. Okay, so I don't know who's going to send the message first. It looks like a toss-up. I feel like it got to be the Earth sign, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a Taurus. Doesn't have to be Earth sign, but I'm just getting that energy here heavily. Give me more, Spirit. So what is this person... What's this person's aim with my Leo? What is this person's aim? Or actually, no. How are they feeling at this time? What are their feelings at this time toward my Leo, the High Priestess? They're keeping quiet. They're going within. Okay? They're trying to really figure out what it is that they want from this connection. What it is that they can realistically bring to the connection is what I just got. All right? They don't need to talk to you right now. I don't know why. Like, they don't need to talk to you. I feel like you don't need to talk to them either. This is something that you... or that they feel they need to take up with themselves. They don't need your opinion. They don't need another conversation, Leo. They just need to focus on them. They need to focus up right now. Why do they feel like that? Let's get a truth card. Now, Leo, I feel like you stormed out. If you were together, like physically, you stormed out, or even if you weren't in proximity of each other, you hung up, or you said something very off the walls and you ended it abruptly, very hasty. It could be them. The energies could be flipped, but I'm getting you, Leo, especially because you came out reverse. What is this? Okay. We have unconditional love. All right. Is love enough? Is that enough for me to continue in this situation? Now, the difference, okay, so you and Virgo are getting really like deep readings, but the difference with this is like, this is starting to look to me. It could go left, all right? But I feel like right now it's starting to look to me that there possibly could be something here to salvage for some of you guys. Others of you guys, you're wanting some sort of blessing, but you feel like this person is blocking you. They're not blocking you from your blessing, though. Okay, I don't know who that message is for, but yeah. Okay, so they're wondering, is love enough? Is this enough, or do we need to just cut ties? What is your energy, Leo? You're like, I'm through. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. Don't say shit to me. Okay. What is this? Leo, now you know you're not built like that. Okay. So this is what you really want. You want real commitment, but you're acting like you're cool if it stays like this. Friends with benefits, right? I'm getting some of you guys are trying to keep it cool. Like, all right, well, we're not going to commit to each other. Then it is what it is. I'll see you when I see you. I'll deal with you when I deal with you type energy. Some of you guys are like that. I'm also getting another batch of Leos who are like, who are pissed with this person because it stayed in this place, right? And you don't want to stay there. And you don't want to give them any more access to you. So you might be, you might have walked away or you got really upset with them. But I feel like even if you try your best to be okay with the fact that it's just friends with benefits or situationshipy right now, you're still going to be tempted for to want higher commitment with this person with my temptation card showing up here. Okay, I can't show the whole thing, but yeah, you're going to be tempted to push the commitment or whatever, right? But you know you can't push anybody to do anything, Leo. Come on, 1111 on the timer. 5 of Wands was your first card. Right? You're already chaotic inside, so let's not add to it. Let's accept what this person is saying for face value. They're probably not lying. They're saying they don't want commitment. People generally don't lie about that. Okay. All right. But it's funny though. I want to say this because they're contemplating in their silence or in their no contact time from you if love is enough. And what's funny is you saw how the Emperor just flipped out, right? As I said, flipped out. Somebody flipped out here. Like something really crazy happened. Let me know. Let me know, Leo, is this resonating? But with the Emperor popping out, it makes me feel like your person contemplates. They do contemplate commitment, but they're not lying when they say that they're not ready or that they're not trying to ascend to higher commitment at this time. Okay, so I want to say that, but I want to be careful with my wording because I don't want you to feel like, oh my God, this person really, really wants commitment with me, but they're not saying it. It looks like they contemplate it, they think about it, they envision it, but because they're not ready right now, it looks like they're not taking action on it, and I feel like that's what pisses you off. All right, because for the Emperor to come out, the Emperor is married. All right, and what's funny too is that the King of Pentacles is a very committal person as well. And I'm reading them as that, male or female does not matter. So I feel like you also get your panties in a bunch a bit here, Leo, and I don't blame you because you feel like this person has their stuff in order. Like their life seems like it's all right. Like things are going well, perhaps in their family, job life. They seem to be established in more ways than one. Okay, and I think that's what pisses you off because you're like, damn, all you're missing is me. All you're missing is a wife or a husband. Like, what's the problem? What's the holdup? All right, so yeah, let's get more. Why is the Emperor here, Spirit? Let me get a truth card. Somebody's dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, and we have Piscean energy here. Why is this Emperor here? Oh, okay. I feel like your person, this seems like a solid person. I feel like they're aware that there's certain shortcomings that they have where it wouldn't serve you, Leo, as much as you think it would serve you to be in a relationship at this time. They still want to work on themselves. I feel like this person even thinks about just being friends or even like taking a step back. Hence why I got that, like, we don't need to talk or I don't need to converse with you. I don't need a conversation with you. I just need to get quiet with myself. Your person is solid, but Spirit, why did I get that weird energy? What is this? Why is this 5 of Wands here? Okay. Because it's the Leo who needs clarity. All right, your person seems like they have clarity, although the situation is a little messy, right? But you need clarity, Leo. And I think you make it more complicated than it really is what I just got to. Okay. Give me more here, Spirit. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. Okay. Ooh, all right. So this wanted to flip out with just watch. All right. So I feel like there's something that they are wanting to show you, or you're going to see the truth in something. You're going to see the clarity, the clarity that you've been seeking. You're going to get that. Okay. So I'm going to uncover these cards here, Leo, in the extended. I want to get your person's next actions, how they're truly feeling toward you, but don't have the courage to say, as well as likely outcomes. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Leo.